Whether you're here joining us live or you're doing this later this afternoon or tomorrow or any other time, just grateful to be in front of the camera again, in front of the phone again, and on my mat with you outlaws. So let's start in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, your knees wide. Let your hips melt towards your heels, hands to the top of your mat. When you find the perfect space and spot for you, settle in. If you have blocks or pillows or anything, feel free to bring them into your practice. Not necessary, but always encouraged and welcome. And as we are in this static position, keep continuing to press your hips to your heels. Reach your fingers towards the top of your mat. And if you can, relax your neck and let your forehead rest onto your mat. Perhaps you rock your head from side to side for a gentle massage across your forehead. And begin to bring your belly button up towards your spine, calling an intention and attention and effort into all the little things we're doing today. Deep breaths in through your nose and out of your mouth. 4 more like that. Breathe in through your nose, out of your mouth. 3. 2. And last one. Fill up and empty out. Keep your hips exactly where they are and just walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Your head can travel with it, with your hands. And once again, let your forehead rest in between your arms onto the floor if you can. And you may place your left hand on top of your right and continue to send your left hip down towards your left heel so you get a deep stretch across the side of your left side. A deep stretch along your left side. As you inhale, imagine length. And as you exhale, a little more depth. Then walk your hands back through center and over to the left side, your right hand on top of your left this time. And again, rest your forehead and allow your right hip to gently keep pulling back towards your right heel as you gain a deeper stretch across your right side. Inhale, space, and exhale, depth. Allowing your breath to let you grow further in the pose and then settle into the pose. And bring your hands back to center. Child's pose. On your next inhale, pull up to tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, gaze forward. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck and round. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow. Roll your shoulders back. Open your heart and your throat. Exhale, cat. Pull your belly button to your spine. Round in the mid-back. Move slow. Inhale, cow. Use the full breath to get there. Exhale, cat. Tuck and round. And then come back to center. Keep your left knee on the mat, your right hand on the mat. And then lift your right leg up, your left hand up. Long line of energy from your left fingertips out through your right heel. Allow your neck to be a neutral extension of your spine. Pull your belly button in, breathe in. Exhale, crunch underneath your chest, touch your elbow to your knee. Inhale, lengthen as long as you can. Exhale, crunch, tuck your chin to your chest, get small. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch and squeeze. Last one to lengthen. And then set your hand and your knee back down. Reset. Inhale, cow pose. Look forward. Exhale, cat, tuck and round. 2 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again, cow pose. Cat pose. Come back to neutral. Other side, left leg lifts, right hand lifts. Find balance in your center, equal weight distribution between your left hand and your right knee. Get long and strong. Breathe in. Exhale, crunch and squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch and squeeze. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, crunch and squeeze, get small. One more, lengthen, and then place your hand back down, knee down, tabletop. Hair in my mouth. Reset, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. And then do whatever your routine is to settle into this pose. Bend one knee and the other, lift your heels side to side. Bring your hands shoulder width apart, feet hips width distance apart. Pull your belly button towards your spine, relax your head and your neck, and then settle in. Either close your eyes or soften your gaze. And then notice where the weight falls into your hands, if it's in your wrists or more into your fingertips, and bring it into your fingertips, mostly your forefinger and your thumb. And then use the strength of your arms to press your hips up and back even further towards the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are, so that your hips reach up to the highest point possible. Feel long and strong down the back line of your body, from your fingertips to your hips and your hips to your heels. Breathe into areas of tightness and tension. And see if you can get longer here. Grow taller here and bigger here. Breathe in through your nose. Out of your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, hinge forward, high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Long line of energy from the crown of your head out through the soles of your feet. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Lower your hips just slightly. I usually need to. And breathe. Notice again where the weight is in your palms. Bring it forward more into the fingertips like you're gripping a basketball, in between your forefingers and your thumbs. So you're taking the tension off the wrists, and then engage your legs. Press the back of your knees towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Stay here and breathe out. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, breathe in. As you exhale, lower slowly all the way down to the mat. Keep your elbows in, everything touches at once. Sphinx Pose. Place your forearms on the mat. So they're in like the number 11. And then as you inhale, lift your head and your heart. So your lower body is still on the mat. And then energetically pull your elbows towards the back of your space. Hug them in energetically. And then continue to lift the crown of your head like there's a string attached to it and somebody's pulling up the crown of your head, so you're lengthening your neck. You're opening across the front of your chest, your ribs, belly button up off the mat into your spine. Be soft in your jaw and your forehead. Engage your legs. Breathe in. Stay here, breathe out. For 2. One more inhale. And exhale, lower everything down, forehead to the mat. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and press your hips back to Child's Pose. Stay here for a full round of breath in and out. And then curl your toes, come back up to Downward Facing Dog. Nice work. Breathe in and let it go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands for Ragdoll at the top of your mat. Feet are hips width distance apart or even wider. Bend your knees as much as feels good to you today. And then cross your arms, reach for opposite elbows. Sway from side to side. We're going to be here for a little bit, so settle in, find what feels most productive to you. The version of this pose that's going to help open up your hamstrings, lengthen your spine, your neck. Really feel the space being created in your spine, the way your vertebrae start to pull away from each other. As if there's a bowling ball attached to a string, attached to the crown of your head. Let it fall further and further towards the mat. It might feel nice to clasp your hands behind your head. Add a little bit more pressure to get some more length there. Be gentle. I haven't done this in a while, but Justin always says to reach for a handful of hair if you can and use that to get more length in your spine. Again, your knees can be as bent as much or as little as feels good. And start to make your way back to a forward fold, feet underneath your hips, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, press into your shins, your thighs, blocks, whatever you have handy to lengthen in your spine. Reach the crown of your head forward and actively press your hands into something. Pull your belly button up and in, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Go slow and try to get to the place you left off in Ragdoll. Inhale, halfway lift, press and lengthen. Roll the weight just slightly forward into the balls of your feet. Again, shoulders back. Neck is a neutral extension of your spine. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Tuck your chin to your chest. Last one, make it count. Inhale, halfway lift. Ripple the spine up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Go slow. Allow each vertebrae to stack one on top of the other. Slower than you want to, slower than you think you can. When you're standing tall, roll your shoulders back and reach your fingertips high to the sky. Equal weight in both feet. Relax your shoulders down your back. Spread your fingers wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, standing twist. Right hand to the back of your space, left hand to the front. So you're sort of like a twisted letter T here. Send your gaze towards your back thumb. Should be your right thumb. If you're on the same side as me anyway. As you inhale, lengthen in your spine, out through the crown of your head. Exhale, twist a little deeper, palms open. Inhale, back to mountain. Exhale, other side. Left hand to the back, right hand to the front. Use your breath to help open up your chest, your shoulders. So this twist is in the upper half of your spine, the upper part of your body. So try to get your hip points continuing to face forward towards the front of your mat. As you twist your chest open, look back towards your left thumb. Stay here, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, back to mountain, both arms high. Exhale, back bend, cactus the elbows, gaze up, chest up. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. That feels good. Inhale, halfway lift, press and lengthen, been here before. Exhale, step back to high plank and lower all the way down to the mat. Cobra Pose, keep your hands where you are. Inhale, lift the crown of your head, your heart, your ribs, your belly. If you'd like to straighten your arms, you can. It's your practice. If you'd like to do baby cobra, you can. But whatever you choose, keep the heart open, the shoulders back, your chin up. Inhale. Exhale, lower everything back down. Child's pose, press back. Downward facing dog, bring it up. Deep breath in and out. We'll flow. Sun A, inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, stand tall. Exhale, standing twist, right hand to the back, left hand stays forward. Inhale, back to mountain. Exhale, twist other side, left hand back, right hand to the front. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend, crack open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, press and grow. Exhale, step back to high plank and lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, Cobra Pose, lift the head and the heart. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Press back to Child's Pose, hips to heels. Up to downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain, stand as tall as you can, hands to the ceiling. Exhale, twist, right hand back, left hand forward, hip points forward. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist other side, send your gaze toward your back thumb. Inhale, lift up, mountain. Exhale, back bend, shine the heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift and flow. High plank all the way down to the mat. Inhale, Cobra. Up. Exhale all the way back down. Child's Pose, knees wide. Downward facing dog, melt your heels. One more time, but first breathe in and breathe out. Look forward, travel forward. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist, right hand to the back, send your gaze to the back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Stand tall. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to high plank and take it all the way down. Inhale, Cobra Pose, head and heart up. Exhale, all the way back down. Send your hips back, Child's Pose. Downward facing dog. Pause here, yogis. Breathe in and breathe out. Take in and give back. Again, inhale, exhale. The magic of yoga. We've only been moving for what, like 10-15 minutes probably. I already feel warmed up, much looser than I did an hour or so ago. I feel more energized and ready to keep going. So even just 15 minutes a day is fantastic. And I know on the club we have multiple time classes. You're looking for something long and powerful and strong, there's hour and over an hour. If you need something short and sweet, I believe there's even like little 5-minute sessions that we even used to do on the road, things you can do when you're driving for too long. All right, keep pressing into your hands so that your hips reach higher and higher. Keep lengthening your back body every time we're here. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky, bend your knees, stack your hips. Reach your right foot over to your left side as far as you can. Roll your ankle, make circles with your knee. Bend and straighten your leg. When you feel complete, come back to three-legged dog. Your right leg is straight back behind you. Level your hips. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Tuck and squeeze. Inhale, lift high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull your belly button in. Again, lift up. Exhale, squeeze. Chin to your chest, knee to your nose. Lift high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step through. All right, back leg straight and strong. As you inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Pull your right hip towards the back. Send your left hip to the front. And then bring a little bit more weight into your right foot. So load your right leg, but your back leg stays straight and strong. The back of your left knee reaches up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead and interlace your fingers and then press your palms up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. As you exhale, bend over towards your right. Keep your armpits, your shoulders, and your hips all facing towards the front still. Press out through the palm of your hand and get that deep stretch across the left side of your body. For 3, 2, and 1. Crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, back bend, cactus your elbows, open up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Plant your hands and then straighten both legs. This is a great place for blocks or soup cans or whatever if you have them at home. Your back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Right foot faces forward. And again, take your right hip towards the back. Pull your left hip forward. Use your breath to lengthen with every inhale and deepen with every exhale. Notice your belly here. Pull your belly button into your spine. Breathe into the back of your legs. For 3, 2, and 1. Back to low lunge. Reach your right foot back, three-legged dog. This time as you inhale, hinge forward to high plank, side plank. Right hand stays down, left hand high to the sky. There's a couple different versions here. If you'd like to do modified side plank, go ahead, drop your right knee down to the mat. You can stay in side plank on the knife edge of your right foot, or both feet can be out. If you're feeling big and bold already, lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. Plenty of options. Though I've not looked into it myself, I know that Justin has said that this pose has helped heal scoliosis, and I know that he wouldn't just make that up. So side plank if your back is hurting you. For 3, 2, 1. High plank. Lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Head and heart up. Exhale, release. Back to child's pose. Downward facing dog. Good job, yogis. Breathe in. Breathe out. Other side. Left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Do what you did to make yourself even. Roll the ankle. Make circles with your knee. Bend and straighten the leg. When you feel complete, back to three-legged dog. Level the hips, press through your heel. Flare your toes to your face. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose 3 times. After your third one, lift your leg high again. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach up. Notice how it feels on the left side, and then try to make it even with the right. So load your left leg by bringing more weight into your left foot. Press down through the big toe mound, little toe mound, and heel of your left foot. And then straight and strong back leg. Press down into your toe mound of your right foot. Inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Interlace your fingers, press your palms up towards the sky. Exhale, bend to your left. Keep actively pressing through your palms, opening up from your hips, your armpits, all the way to your fingertips. Long neck, don't crunch in the shoulders. For 3, 2, 1, back to center. Back bend, open it up. Reach high, pyramid pose, plant the hands, straighten the legs. Again, you can use your blocks if you need. Tuck your chin to your chest. Use your breath as a tool to feed you and fuel you. Back toes at a 45-degree angle. Stay here for another 3. 2. 1 more. Remove the blocks, plant your hands, sweep your left leg to the back, three-legged dog. Hinge forward, high plank, side plank, left hand down, right hand to the sky. And then choose the variation that you did on the other side to make yourself even. No matter which variation you're in, open the heart. Keep your neck long, your head high. Staying open to the possibility of this pose and beyond for 3, 2, 1. High plank takes you all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra, open up. Exhale, release everything down. Hips to heels, child's pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Let it go. Breath to movement. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, back bend. Reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, flow. Plant your hands. Step back, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Press back, child's pose. Downward facing dog. Connect it all, left leg high. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, back bend. Reach up. and take it low. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, release. Child's Pose. Downward Facing Dog. You can always make the flow into Up Dog or skip it, your choice. Right leg high. Low lunge. Crescent Lunge. Flow. High plank all the way down. Lift the heart. Take it back. Child's Pose. Downward Facing Dog. Left side, lift your leg high. Step through to low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, flow. All the way to the mat. Inhale, Cobra Pose. Lift your head and your heart. Take it back down. Press back to Child's Pose. And up to Downward Facing Dog. One more time through. Right leg high. Low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, back bend. Can't remember if we did that before. Reach up. And then take it low. You know what you're doing, yogis. Do your left side. And we'll all meet back in Downward Facing Dog. When you're in Downward Facing Dog, take a deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. You're doing great. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your foot in between your hands. Keep your left hand down on the mat and reach your right hand high to the sky. Roll your wrists. That might feel nice. Both directions. Stay open. Okay, right here, keep your legs as they are. Keep your arms in the position that they are as you reach your torso up so that we're in twisted crescent lunge. Woo! If you've lost a little bit of the legs, move the weight forward or back, whatever you need to find center. Inhale here. Exhale, twist a little bit more. And then completely unravel, come to Warrior Two. Spin your back foot parallel to the back of your mat. And then bend into your right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Take in. Let it go. Again, breathe in. As you exhale, extended side angle, reach forward, right elbow to the inside of your right knee or thigh, and then left hand either towards the sky or towards the front of the space. Long line of energy from your back foot all the way out through your fingertips and the crown of your head. Find length here. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten both legs and sweep the right hand up towards the sky. Little to no weight in the back hand. Breathe in. Exhale, triangle pose. I need to walk my back foot in a few, but once you're there, reach your arms as far forward as you can, your hips as back far as you can. When you can't go any further, then triangle pose. Right hand presses down into something. Your shin, a block, the mat, and use that leverage to help keep the heart open. Another great pose for lengthening your spine, your side body. Keep your shoulder blades together, open up through your chest, gaze high. Belly button into your spine. Maybe play with the placement of your arm or your neck. Find what feels good to you as you keep a long, flat back in this pose. Inhale, star. Parallel your feet. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, star. Exhale, Prasarita, forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. I'm going to turn this way. And then when you're here, do what you like, yogis. You want to go for an inversion? Do. You want to play with your hair tie like I'm doing? Do. You can go for a chest opening, a twist. You can just be in stillness, make something up. Do what feels right to your body. Got a little distracted earlier because I heard footsteps upstairs and I was thinking, who the heck is here? And then I remembered that for the first time ever, I did the Amazon grocery delivery. So we will see how that goes. A friend of mine said it was the best thing to ever happen to her. But I don't know, I kind of like going, not so much going to the store, but like, I don't know, I like to make sure I pick out like the perfect avocado or banana. Like, what if they give me really unripe avocados? That would be a bummer. I don't know. Just another thing to get used to, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I'll report back. All right, start to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Last one, inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your arms out to the side and then lift all the way back up into star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back to high plank, lower all the way down. Inhale, Cobra Pose. Exhale, release. Send your hips back to Child's Pose. Let's stay here for a minute. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Take in. Give back. Last one. Breathe in. And let it go. Make your way back to downward facing dog and we'll do the other side. Left leg lifted high. Step through, low lunge. Right hand stays down, left hand up towards the sky, twist open. And then do what you did on the other side if you rolled your wrist or if you didn't. Hello, friend who's ever joined us. All right, legs stay as they are, arms stay as they are. Pull your belly button in, lift up with a strong core to twisted crescent. Crown of the head reaches towards the sky, and then find the depth of the lunge. Breathe in. Stay here, breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Another inhale. And then twist all the way open, warrior 2, other side. Right foot spins parallel to the back of your mat. You stay where you are. I'm just going to make myself a little more visible here. Thanks, yogis. What did we do next? Extended side angle. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Press your left elbow into your knee. Right arm to the sky or towards the top of your space. That long line of energy. Lengthening the side body, your back. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten both legs. Left hand sweeps up and back. Stay open and proud through your chest. Soften your jaw. Triangle pose. Tick your hips towards the back or step in first if you need to. Hips towards the back. Reach as far forward as you can. Reach, reach, reach. Then tick-tock the arms, 6 and 12. Press down into something to lengthen in your spine. Stay open through your heart. Stay open through your mind and your thoughts. Inhale, star. Parallel the feet, big and bright. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, star. Second set, wide-legged forward fold. Pigeon-toed just a little bit here. And then do something different on this side. So if you were in stillness before, maybe sway from side to side. Try a twist. Clasp your hands behind your head. Or clasp your hands at your low back. This always feels good. Reach your fists towards the ceiling, but keep the heels of your palms together. If you've got big, giant biceps and that's too much for you, you can keep your hands clasped and then press your fist into your low back. Use that pressure to help guide your shoulders back and your shoulder blades together to get an opening across the front of your chest that way. See if that helps. Again, if there's an inversion in your practice and you'd like to do that, please go ahead. We'll go a little less time on this side. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders carefully. Inhale, halfway lift 3 times. Press, lengthen, and grow. One more time, halfway up. And release. Arms by your sides, belly in, flat back pulls you up high to star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, hinge forward, high plank. Stay here, breathe in. Breathe out. For 3, 2, 1 more. Lower all the way to the mat. Belly down, Shavasana. Hands by your sides, gaze in your favorite direction, yogis. Neither close your eyes or just soften your gaze. Then bring your chin forward onto the mat, and we're going to start with a half floor bow. So, right hand in front of you, tent your fingertips. That was a combination of clasp and grab. Grasp, I think I was going to say. Grasp your left foot with your left hand. Press your right hand down into the mat, and then kick your left hand, your left foot, and your left hand. So we've seen floor bow, this is half floor bow. And then continue to press your hand into the floor like you were in downward facing dog so that you get higher and higher, and let the power of your kick pull your heart up off the mat. Kick for 3, 2, 1. Release everything down, gently release your foot, arms by your side, and then gaze in the opposite direction. Start to take notice of the entire backside. So from the back of your head, back of your neck, back of your shoulders, back of your ribs, mid back, your low back, your glutes, hamstrings, calves, and then of course your heels, the soles of your feet out through your toes. Notice the way we've opened it up, the space you've created. Feel good about it. You've done something productive. Okay, other side, chin forward. This time left hand, the top of your mat, or actually beyond your mat. And then bend your right knee, grasp your right foot and your right hand. And then same thing, kick your foot into your hand so that it peels your heart, your ribs up off your mat. And then press firmly into your left hand, into your left fingertips. Belly button towards the spine, get big. For 3, kick for 2, and 1, gently release. Both arms by your side, gaze in the opposite direction. This time, become aware of the front side of your body. The front of your body. Your neck and your chest, front of your shoulders and your rib cage, your belly, your pelvis and your hips, hip bones, quads, kneecaps, shins, ankles, the top of your feet and the top of your toes, toenails. Inviting in gratitude for the way that it all works together. Full floor bow. Bring your chin forward, bend both knees, and then reach for both feet with your hands. If you have a towel or a strap or something handy at home, if you can't quite get there, go ahead and try that. And then same concept, as you're ready, kick your feet into your hands to help peel your shoulders back, peel your heart up off the mat, peel your belly button even further off the mat if you can. Keep your knees together or energetically bring everything in towards midline. Try to keep the wrinkles out of your neck. Soften your jaw and your mind. A lot going on here. Keep reaching and breathing for 3. Maybe your breath rocks you forward and back for 2. And 1. Release everything. Gaze in the opposite direction. It might feel nice to windshield wiper your legs back and forth. And as you're ready, press your hands underneath your shoulders and just come up to tabletop, moving into Pigeon Pose, or if you'd rather do figure 4 on your back, you're more than welcome to do so. If you want to go through down dog to get there, you can. I just don't want to get back up, really. If you're in Pigeon, bring your right shin parallel to the top of your mat, your left leg behind you, send your gaze over your right shoulder, just make sure everything's pointing straight back. Then settle into your hips. Breathe in, open the heart and your chest and your throat. And then as you're ready, sleeping pigeon, crawl forward and allow your head to rest on something. You don't want the neck to hang and cause more tension in the shoulders and back. Invite in another 3 rounds of breath. of your own time. And when you're ready, bring your hands under your shoulders, press yourself up. We'll come into a twist. Keep your right leg exactly where it is, left foot to the outside of your right knee. If you were in figure 4, join us here. Right hand up towards the sky, and then twist. Both hips on the mat. Every inhale, lengthen in your spine. Exhale, deepen in your twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Send your gaze back and allow your body to follow. And gently unwind. This time bring your right leg out to the side for a side stretch. Left foot in towards your right thigh. And then hinge over. Left hand to your right foot. Side bend. Sometimes after a day of driving, working, forget my words. And as I'm saying that, I'm realizing it's just an excuse because I'm forgetting my words. It happens to me in the morning and the afternoon too, so. Today I'll say it's because of driving and working, but you know. Stay here for 3. Great stretch for your low back. 2. And 1. Come back up to center. Nice job. So your left leg is forward. Right leg swings back this time. Or figure 4 on your back, if that's what you did previously. Left shin parallel to the top of your mat. Send your gaze over your left shoulder. Look back at your foot. Make sure everything's straight back. Open your chest, your heart, your head. And then sleeping pigeon. Come forward, drape the torso over your front leg. Notice the thoughts that have come into your mind at this point. And ask yourself whether these thoughts serve you. Whether they're thoughts that are going to help move you forward or if they're going to keep you back. And I'm not here to say one is better than the other, one is right and wrong. Just consider what it is that you need. And if the thoughts you're having don't serve you, let them leave you. How do you do that? I'd say with breath. You acknowledge the thought that exists. I'll basically allow a breath in to see it. Say, hi thought, I see you. And then your exhale to release it. Say, bye thought, I don't need you. And allow that release, not just go into your mind, but then all the way into your body, your physical body. So let it release tension, your mental and emotional bodies, to release stress, and to create space physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, for something new, bigger, greater, something that you need. When you feel even on this side, place your hands underneath your shoulders, press up. Meet us up at the top if you were in supine figure 4. And we'll twist right ankle to the outside of your left knee. Reach up with your left hand, cross over left elbow to the outside of your right knee, and then twist. Again, every inhale, lengthen from your tailbone all the way out through the crown of your head. Exhale, twist. Use the leverage of your elbow to knee connection to help gently press open, open, open. Send your gaze to the back. Pull your belly in. Rinse it away. Twist it out. For 3, 2, and 1. Unwind. Other side. Side stretch, side bend. Somebody remind me what the heck this is called. Left leg out to the side. Right knee's bent. And then right hand over. Your toes can be pointed or flexed. Both are okay. You just don't want an unengaged leg. So do something that allows you to engage your leg so that both hips press equally down into the mat and you're lengthening from your right hip all the way out through your fingertips. For 3, 2, and 1. Carefully press up. Nice job, yogis. Bring your legs out in front of you. Shake out your knees. Inhale your arms up to the sky, and then fold forward. Bend your knees again as much as you need to. Not so much rounding here. Don't worry about if your head touches your knees or anything like that. Keep your hip bones planted. Your sit bones planted, I mean. And then as you inhale, lengthen across the chest, out through the crown of your head like we've been doing all class. And as you exhale, pull your heart forward. Keep your neck long and your spine as straight as you can. Shoulders roll back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then move from that place, even if it's just micro millimeters. Inhale, crown through the crown of your head. Exhale, gently pull, keep your back flat. For 3, 2, 1. Carefully release, straighten your spine, and make your way all the way onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Gently rock from side to side, or make circles with your legs for a little bit of a massage to your low back. Invite in gratitude to your body, all the hard work that you've done here today. Just kind of letting yourself know that you've got your own back here. And then we'll come into happy baby. Reach for the inside or outside edges of your feet. Allow your hands to help guide your knees closer to your armpits as you keep your feet flexed and gently press your feet into your hands. So you're simultaneously pushing and pulling here. Iron out your spine from the back of your head all the way down to your tailbone. Try to get it as flat as you can. Start to soften your gaze or close your eyes. If there's a final pose you'd like to take before Shavasana, do. Otherwise, give yourself one big hug. Get as small as you can. And then release into final Shavasana. Relax. Take up space. Let your palms face up to receive the benefits of this practice. Snuggle your shoulders and your shoulder blades onto your heart. Create a shelf and press your heart up towards the ceiling. Don't force it up there, just kind of lead it to the highest point of your body. And allow your feet to fall open like the edges of a book. Notice any areas of tension that you're still holding on to, your hips, your glutes, your belly. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Scan your body again to find areas of tension you're still holding on to, maybe where you were before, perhaps this time in your chest, your shoulders, your neck. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Last scan of the place in between your ears. Notice any thoughts that bring in tension, tightness. Take a deep breath in and let those go. Feel your lips. Let your breath flow in and out naturally. Your belly to rise and fall softly. And your mind to let go completely. Yogis, allow yourself the time and space to stay here for as long as you can or as long as you'd like. It's kind of a benefit of doing yoga at home is the teacher doesn't make you go anywhere. There's no class after this. So while I am going to sign off now, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, your day, wherever you may be. When you do get up gently. Allow yourself the time to thank your mind, body, heart, and soul for all the work that it does today and every day. Thank you so much for being here. Can't wait till next time. Namaste.